All yours.
Welcome back to SIDETRACK episode. Are we on episode 9?
I think so.
I believe it's this.
It's 9. 9 or 10.
Episode 9. First video's got, I saw it today, it's got like 90 views on it. Got almost 100 on one. But, if you count them all together, got well over 100.
Yep.
We're well over 100.
Yep. We're quality, or quantity, not quality.
That's right, that's right.
What are you getting into today, bud?
I want to know, where's Joe want to go when he dies?
Miami.
You want to go to Miami? Miami.
But I have really...
I've never even heard of this before. I didn't realize you want to even take a vacation in Miami.
I have no idea because I don't know where you go when you die.
You don't know?
Mm-mm. I really don't.
You got a feeling at all where you might go?
In the ground?
In the ground? I'm talking about your mind, man. I feel like when you die, it's not just, it can't just be it. I can't stop thinking. I just feel like I could never stop thinking. My mind could never stop. I feel like my mind will live forever.
I think you'll probably feel, your mind will feel, or you'll feel the same way you did before you were born.
I don't remember any of that.
There you go.
Nah, it can't be. But you weren't even created yet.
Yeah.
Your mind wasn't created yet.
Yeah. Okay. When you were born, you remember the first moment of your birth?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then.
The mind wasn't developed yet.
It's still there.
It's still there. It's still there.
Everybody says consciousness is not in the brain or anything like that. Well, then you should have some form of knowledge.
Where is consciousness?
Everybody knows. Everybody science say it's in the brain.
I feel like it's in the brain, whether they say that or not.
But you had a brain when you were born.
I did.
So if you're conscious then, why don't you remember?
I don't know. It's a good question. You ain't got the answer?
Mm-hmm. I think just...
You got no wishful thinking for when you die?
What do you mean by wishful
thinking? Where you're
thinking?
looking to end up.
Well, I mean, when I die, I won't be anything.
Right.
I won't have thought. I won't have feeling.
So
I won't have worry. I won't have grief. Happiness, joy, none of that will be there. Through all the things that you've learned and heard throughout the years, be it religion, be it science, whatever, you don't have any belief whatsoever in what might happen to you when you die. Far from, that's it, there's nothing, that's it, done. My mind goes nowhere. There's nothing for you to look forward to after that. Mm-mm.
No belief that you'll see people that have gone on before you.
Mm-mm.
None. I do. I like to think that. And
Let me clarify before you go into that.
Yeah.
I believe I will not.
Mm-hmm.
Do I hope that something like that's true?
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
But I think that's the case now.
You think that's the case now? Nah. Well, I'm gonna say, just for the sake of my happiness, it's gonna be great when you die. I've heard it's the best feeling in the world. I've heard it's like orgasmic times 1,000,000.
Well, I haven't particularly heard that one.
It's awesome.
That sounds like quite a party.
Not that I'm, ain't looking for that, but
I guess that's what Emily was talking about.
No. His wife don't like to smoke. Does it bother you? It's not really smoke.
It's not professional according to her. She's watching right now.
Apparently you can't see us through it or something.
Yeah.
Like it matters as long as you can hear us.
Yeah.
All this great.
We're not good to look at anyway.
Yeah, all this great information coming out of here.
Yeah, I don't think there's much. I don't just think you're done. You're done. Time's up. Time's up.
Oh, well, this is what it is. What you got on your mind?
I got nothing on my mind.
Balls in your court.
No, but I tell you what though. What you just did.
It's not like I was throwing a ball and my vape slipped out of my hand and threw at you.
What were you saying before we sat down here?
Oh, about toxic masculinity?
Yes.
Well, I was looking at that before we sat down, man. This is fascinating to me. There's actually a test on toxic masculinity to see if you're, toxic yourself.
Okay, you want to give me a
about
test?
putting too much out there in the world. Well, yeah, let's see what some of the questions are.
All right, give it to me.
It's only 35. I guess I can't even go through all of them.
Come on, hit me.
Well,
I want to find out if I'm toxic.
I want to find out if I'm toxic too.
Well, we're testing me right now.
Okay. I can't chime in?
You can, but I want to see if I'm toxic.
Oh. I can make myself angry about something in the past just by thinking about it. Well, who the fuck can't do that?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You mean women can't think about something from the past that pisses them off?
Talk to Emily.
Talk to. I mean, yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, wives constantly bring shit up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
From the past.
Oh my god.
That you did. I mean, what the fuck?
I can't even get into that.
So yeah, if that's the case, yeah, I'm toxic. I have toxic masculinity then.
Yeah, apparently.
So question one.
I mean,
yeah,
yes.
I guess that's a fail on
All
question
wives
one.
do that. Yeah, that's
So,
the all wives do that.
I guess we fail on question one. Now how you get to the
You
next?
say, good morning, honey, nice to see you. She'll bring something up in the past just to poke it right in your side there and remind you of it. Happens all the time.
Well, apparently I can't get to the fucking. All right, here we go. Question two.
Okay.
Guys should act strong even if they feel scared or nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree
Yeah.
with that. I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to stay calm, cool, collected, which I would, venture to say you're much more calm, cool, collected than I am. But, yeah, I mean, if a man loses his shit, I mean, that's it there. I feel like, especially if you're the only man in the situation, you break down, start bawling like a baby, what's that going to do to everybody else?
It's going to panic everybody.
That's going to panic everybody. It's going to panic everybody. And I feel like that's just natural. That's just a natural thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe that. So yeah, once again,
this time out here, let's also say, if you're in a stressful situation, men or women, if anybody panics and starts crying,
well, that's not helpful.
But women are going to cry more than men.
Right.
They're just
right.
more emotional beings than we are.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So. Yeah, I feel like.
But yeah, if you're got a whole bunch of dudes crying and breaking down and freaking out or something, it's not a very good idea to be part of that group. Might want to.
Right. And not to mention, I don't want to look like a bitch in front of everybody. Yeah. That's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to keep your shit together.
But yes, we're 2 questions in, and we are toxically masculine.
All right, let's 2. Let's go to 3.
Oh, come on, bro. Men should use violence to get respect if necessary. Well, that's kind of a...
It's a loaded question.
Yeah. If you didn't put the if necessary in there, I would say no.
Wait, are these questions or are these statements?
Nah, I guess they're not really questions. Well, I guess it is. You're supposed to answer yes or no, I guess. So it's a statement, but you're supposed to say yes or no.
If the situation calls for it, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, then I guess we're toxically masculine again. But yeah, that makes no...
I should give an example.
So if the question was just, men should use violence to get respect, I would say no. But if necessary...
Yeah.
If necessary...
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Yeah, absolutely. If it's necessary, yeah.
But, I mean, that would depend on the situation. Whether it's necessary or not. Can you think of a situation that would be necessary to use violence to get respect?
Well, hey, weren't we talking about bullying last week?
Yeah.
That, to me, is the perfect situation.
You know what? Jail. Be the perfect situation.
Yeah.
Jail.
Yeah.
Your first day, maximum security, bad motherfuckers everywhere. It's the typical thing everybody's heard before. You get in there, you go to the biggest motherfucker and try to lay his ass out. And then if you're successful, that's,
I find that to be...
It's automatic respect, is it not?
Utterly stupid.
Yeah, I feel like that's just more people's going to come after you.
Yeah, that just is utterly stupid. That's Hollywood stuff.
Right, that's Hollywood stuff. But nonetheless, that's can work as the example.
Yeah.
That would be the example.
Like I said, when we were talking about bullying, your kid gets bullied, the same person's bullying, that's a time where you may have to use violence to get their respect.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but are you going for the respect, or are you just going to stop the bullying off?
That's respect.
To not be bullied is respect. Okay, I got you. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Put you in your place. You now are not bullying anymore, not because you're scared of me or anything like that, but I stood up to you.
Yeah, so now you respect me. Yeah, so absolutely.
Yes.
Toxic masculinity wins again. Alright, so that's the third question we got wrong, I assume.
Alright, so we're failing right now.
I would assume we're failing.
Let's go to 4.
Yeah. If a guy has a girlfriend or a wife, he deserves to know where she is at all times. Deserves to know? I would say sure. If you're saying deserves to know.
But also, what do you mean at all times? I don't get that. I'm married to my wife. If she is going somewhere, I'd like to know where she's at.
Right.
Right.
Well, they say deserve. It doesn't say he must know where you're going.
Yeah, I don't deserve to know, but I'd like to know.
I don't know. I feel like you're her husband. Out of anybody, I would say the most, you deserve to know more than anybody where your wife's at.
House, hey, I'll be back. She's going to say, where you going?
Yeah, exactly. So,
and she deserves to know because...
Yeah. So you're saying you don't deserve to know? Or you do?
No, I'm just saying I don't like that wording, deserve to know. I would like to know.
Right.
It would make me feel better knowing where she's going.
Right.
Especially if her child's with her.
Right.
But even that, if she goes out, I don't know where she's going. If something happens to her or something like that, I at least know, if I don't hear from her, I at least know where she's at, where she's going. But also, my wife has enough respect for me to know that if she is going somewhere like that, she'll take the time to inform me of where she's going.
Right.
So I know. Just like if I go somewhere, I'm going to inform her where I'm going.
Yeah. I mean,
that's
question. What my wife does. I've never had to say to her, make sure you let me know where you're at, or make sure you let me know where you're going. I mean, she just does that, and I appreciate that. And like you said, she's got my son with her most of the time. I'd certainly like to know. Yeah, I'd like to know her whereabouts as well.
I'm going to do that too. Next time Emily goes to leave or something, I'm going to text her. I'm going to say, make sure you come check on me before you leave this house again.
Well, goddamn right. Goddamn right.
We're going to learn to tell you that.
And I'll tell you this, you don't even have to worry about it if they're in the kitchen like they're supposed to be anyway.
That's a good one.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That's Dustin the Green.
Yeah. Don't give out my address now.
What do you say on two-time?
What's that?
Two-time? What do you always do when he said something? He always hold up the sign.
Yeah.
That's Tim Taylor Care at Tool Time. He gives the address.
Yeah.
Love that show. It's such a good show. That's masculinity there.
Oh, yeah. I am entitled to more respect than the average person. What is it?
I don't know what that means.
See what that has to do with masculinity. Honestly, there's plenty of women
out
there
like saying that
feel
you're
like they're
better than other people?
I guess. I mean, that's just an asshole in general. I don't know why you're lumping in with all the rest of the fucking guys.
First off, let's look at this as a real world application. Find me a person who doesn't think they're better than everybody else.
Yeah, I mean...
In some way, no matter who you are, you think you are better than everybody else.
Yeah, because everybody talks shit.
Yes.
So ultimately, anytime you judge somebody or make some comment, or you say you see somebody driving by a piece of shit car, like, oh, look at their phone. Look at their piece of shit car.
Every person thinks they're
better.
Now
you ultimately think that your car's not a piece of shit, so you're better than they are.
Yeah. But that's are you better than everybody else? No. But do you think mentally inside your own head you're better than everybody else? Absolutely.
Yeah. I feel like you'd be a miserable person if you didn't.
Yeah.
If you didn't feel like you were, better than, somebody.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you feel like you're just the biggest piece of shit on earth. It couldn't be a happy life.
Now, here's a question. Do you think that's more so men or women?
What?
Think they're better than everybody else?
Fucking women.
You think so?
Dude, women, they don't get along.
They're vindictive bitches.
They are.
I know that.
They are.
Yeah.
They hate, they
women
don't
hate
like each other.
Yeah.
They can't fucking get along.
Yeah, well, like I said, guys can have a fight, and after the fight, everybody's fine. Women, y'all hold grudges forever.
Right. I mean, like we covered that in one of our other episodes about how you got the feminists out there pushing women need this, need that, need paid more for this, but then you got the case of the WNBA that women ain't out there supporting them. Their stands ain't packed with people.
Yeah.
Ain't packed with women.
Yeah.
So I mean that goes back to that same deal. So
yeah.
All right. Wow. We really sidetracked off that question.
Yeah, we did.
All right. Next.
Whenever you started our
I
timer.
like this. No, I'd say we start about 20 after.
Sounds about right. What's the next question?
I'm working on it. People sometimes bother me by just being around me. Well, of course.
Yeah.
Are we talking people in general? Are we talking everybody? Or are we talking people you don't like? Of course, everybody's going to run into somebody that they don't like being around.
Yeah.
Are they talking about just people in general? I don't like being in a crowd of people.
I don't either.
Yeah. All right. Well,
that's a go to the next one.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that was absolutely stupid. Next. I don't agree with that. A real man should have as many sexual partners as he can.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah. We're just going to leave that at a no. We don't really have to explain why.
Why not?
I mean, I guess we can. Well, first of all, it'd be a major fucking headache.
Yeah.
First of
I
all.
can only deal with one.
Then you can end up with kids everywhere. I
Yeah.
mean, being that I got one, you got one already. I mean, how many more of them do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, next.
One woman with one woman with hundreds of problems is
Right.
enough.
Right.
I don't need
So
two women with thousands of problems.
Right, exactly.
Or three or four. What is amazing to me? There are people out there that will have a wife, kids, and have another wife and kids somewhere else that they've kept.
How the fuck do you do that?
People pull that
How
off.
do you sleep at night? How do you sleep?
How
You
you
gotta be
make that
wealthy,
work?
first of all.
Oh yeah.
You gotta travel for work, second of all.
Yeah.
I mean, but damn.
People do that. I don't see how they manage to make that work.
Yeah.
But I will say that if you a guy and you are able to pull that off, bravo.
You know what?
That's
It's not even
amazing.
that. It's like a whole other family. But if this man pulls this off, and pulls this off well, I'm not even talking about this, the sexual aspect of it, but the man literally has two families that he's taking care of, providing for, and he's actually even though he's obviously a busy man, but is interacting with the children, all of his kids love him, and both wives love him, thinks he's great. And it's like it's weird because it's like a good man, very good man, but doing kind of a fucked up thing.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with that, but I mean,
I just say bravo.
Yeah,
That's
tough.
Pull
That's
it
a
off.
dog there, especially if you're working and making money on top of that.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Now, does that mean you're just really good, or your two wives are done with a box of rocks?
I don't know if they're dumb or if they're just looking for a good one here. I wouldn't say they were dumb, I bet.
Or that he's just made
That
he's worth a lot of money, so you just don't care. You got blind.
It's not, but it's not just the money. It's the way they're taken care of as well.
Yeah.
If he's doing everything he should be doing as a man, then you got no reason to, be pissed off or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you may put up with a little more
Yeah.
than you usually would if he's a very good man. And you got happy kids and everything's taken care of.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah. So, who knows? Don't agree with it, but if you can pull it off and be a decent human being about it,
More power to you.
hey, have
what
at
you
it.
gotta do.
Have at it. Next.
You know, it'd be a real bitch
Oh.
if those two wives found out about it and they just decided to merge their families together. That would suck.
Oh yeah.
Two wives under one. Oh.
Then he'd be that'd be funny. Then he'd be upset. I mean, it'd make it easier, but at the same time, it's like, all this going on.
Oh, that would be a nightmare. Yeesh.
It does not matter to me whether my friends are gay or not. I'll tell you this. It doesn't matter to me. But if my buddy all of a sudden starts acting like a flaming, feminist gay person, that's the issue. Like, so if you were the same guy you are right now every day, but you like penises, that I was like, all right, Joe, that's fine, that's cool, whatever. But if you're the same guy, perfectly fine.
I'm fine with it. What you shove up your ass is your business.
Yeah, absolutely your business. But now, you come in here, flail all around, get that feminine voice like some of them get, then that's a different story. That's another thing. Why? Yeah, it's with what you see on TV. I really don't know.
A lot of it's TV.
I really don't know a lot of gay people in real life. But, the way it is on TV, there's usually always a feminine one, there's a masculine one. Or they're both kind of feminine.
Well, that's what I never understood. It wasn't that they were trying to be gay, they were trying to be more feminine.
Yeah.
But just being gay does not mean you're a woman.
Right.
It just means you're gay.
Right. Rarely do you see the case of two guys, big old beards, just manly as hell, but, they like to bang each other.
Yeah, I don't.
So you just, you don't see that. But.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with anybody being gay.
No, don't have a problem with that. Don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I'd be fine.
Sucks for you, but, It is easy to make me angry. Okay. Well, define easy. It depends on what you say to somebody.
Yeah.
You come in, say I come in here, and you're like, say I'm wearing a hat, and you're like, Dustin, that's a stupid looking fucking hat. Now, if I get pissed off about that, I would say, yeah, I'm easily pissed off.
It also matters who it comes from.
That too. That goes back to that person, one of those people you don't like being around, maybe. Yeah.
Well, if some guy walks in, hey, cue ball, fuck you, talking to you, would that piss you off?
That I didn't know?
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't know the guy? It wouldn't. I don't think it would ragingly piss me off, but it would kind of be like, fuck you. So is that pissed? Is that pissed? Would you define that as pissed?
I don't know. It depends on your level of pissed.
I would just say, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and kind of like
your feathers a little bit.
Yeah, like fuck you, and then kind of go on about my day.
Yeah.
Now, guy walks in here and talking about your mother's a whore, or some shit like that. Well, I wouldn't say that was very hard for that guy to do that. So is that easy for me to be pissed off, or is that something you should just be pissed off?
Well, okay, let's think about it. Yeah, I don't understand that question very much because, like you said, the level of, like I have Tech in here.
Yeah.
Some little thing happens. He's fucking cloud nine.
Yeah, I would say he's easily pissed off.
Yeah, so that would be an example of that.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Straight.
So yeah,
Second place.
Yeah, he gets upset about something. Everybody in this facility knows it because you can hear it.
Right.
So
right.
That's getting easily pissed off.
Right. Okay.
He calms down just fine, but
right.
He's easily put to that level.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say he's masculine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Toxic. Very, very well.
Yeah.
Good.
What's next?
Oh man, give me a minute. I gotta hit thumbs down and hit next.
Should print this out.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. My partner and or friends expect me, this is kind of stupid. My partner and or friends expect me to use violence to defend my reputation if I have to. Well, that's kind of throwing the ball to your partner or your friends. It's like asking, does my partner and my friend expect me to be toxically masculine to protect my reputation?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Oh.
There's no examples because this is like the worst.
No, I think we're going to skip that stupid shit.
Yeah, that doesn't.
On to the next one. It's not even not a good question at all, or an interesting one. Well, I will say this. I would expect we'll call it partner, we'll say my wife, would expect me to use violence if necessary for protection, but I believe that would be about as far as it goes. But as
Physical protection.
Yeah, physical protection.
Not over a reputation.
But my reputation, yeah. I mean, your reputation, I feel like, that's a matter of somebody's opinion.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alright, next.
Yeah, that was,
stupid. A man who talks a lot about his worries, fears, and problems shouldn't really get respect. I will say this. I don't know whether he should or he shouldn't, but, I don't think he does.
You say he shouldn't get respect?
Yeah, so basically the question is, do you think a man who constantly talks about his worries, fears, and problems...
So you're saying...
You think he shouldn't get respect because he constantly talks about his worries, fears, and problems?
No, he should... But it also, you have to establish the person. Like, are we talking about someone that you already know? Or someone you're just meeting at face value
exactly.
who's constantly talking about their...
Exactly. Now... I've certainly talked to you, expressing my worries, fears, and problems. But you're my best friend of 20 years.
Yeah.
That's a different story. I'm not going around to everybody expressing my worries, fears, and problems.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I could see that a man. So it's basically bitching. I would say if you're going around telling everybody your worries, fears, and your problems, you're crying, you're bitching. I'm not going to say I could care less. I don't, as far as I feel, whether you should get respect or not, but I don't think you're going to get very much.
Yes.
Is what I would say.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, like I said, I've told you worries, fears, and all that, but like you said, if it's someone else, I actually would say not that I'm going to respect you less or more. I frankly don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, if somebody's doing it all the time, you're basically going to have a guy that's a fucking...
That's a complainer.
A complainer, a whiner, and nobody likes that. So no, you're not going to get a lot of respect.
Yeah, you're just a downer.
Yeah. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
You're a downer.
Yeah, no one wants to be around you.
Yeah. I think it goes back to another way of saying. So now we don't want to be around people.
What we got?
Having a lot of money is especially important to me.
Not for me. I don't need to have a lot of money.
No.
I just need to have the right amount of money.
Right. Exactly right. And I would tell you this, it's not even really the money that I want.
You want
I've
the
discovered
security of the money.
I'll call it the freedom.
Okay. Freedom.
The freedom. Could you imagine all your shit paid off? The weight? I'm just saying.
I can't imagine.
You can't imagine.
I can't.
Well, I think, but you paid off a vehicle before, haven't you? That feels damn good, don't it?
So, I will say this. It would feel good, but the problem is if you pay off a vehicle, but you also are paying other things, it doesn't feel as good.
Oh, you mean because of the maintenance and shit like that?
Well, no. I mean, like, if you have a vehicle that you're paying for, and only a vehicle to pay for, and that goes away, you got a clean slate, everything's good. But if you have 5 things you're paying for, and you pay off one of those things you're paying for, you still have 4 things you're paying for.
I understand. Okay.
So it's really not a big deal.
Right. I get that. No, I was pretty happy when I paid off my truck.
I mean, it's like, that's done.
Yeah. It's $200 a month extra in the pocket.
Extra in the pocket, that's $200. All right, yeah, buy something else now.
But no, I would go with, I really don't want the money. I want the freedom. The power that the money gives you. And when I say power, I mean freedom as well. I don't mean I want to rule everybody.
Yeah.
But I just want some fuck you money. Yeah.
I just want
You know
security.
what fuck you money is? Joe, honestly, I'd be happy with $1 million just to have my fucking house paid off and work the rest of my life. That's totally fine. But just to not have that burden or worry that if something happens, somebody come take this motherfucker from me.
Yeah.
Which I still can't even pay your taxes, but
I don't even want $1 million. I just want to pay my house off.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's really all I can go for is paying the
Pay the house off. I'm happy.
Yep.
So I can continue doing what I'm doing, working the way I'm working, and be happy.
Yep.
I'm happy now. Let me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But not having to pay for a house would be
Oh.
fantastic.
Oh God.
Yeah.
God. That'd be like winning $1 million in itself.
Yeah.
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 Kind of same thing, I guess. But that's all.
But then again, having $1 million would be nice.
Yeah. Ain't no motherfucker out there say no to it.
Well, no, I wouldn't even want. I would want. Give me $500,000 that I can't touch. I can only take that $500,000 and reinvest it. And I would put it probably not in stocks and bonds. I would probably sit that money in a high interest account and just let it sit.
Yeah, just let it eat.
Let it go.
Let it eat.
Forget about it.
So I'm saying I'm not worried about having money to spend and blow.
Yeah.
I just want peace of mind.
Yeah.
Peace of mind. So it's not really. They want to, with that question. They want to make it about the fucking money. Is what they want to make it about. Well, money ain't about the money. It's about what the money gives you.
Represents.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. What's the next one? Are you just like playing on your phone and just tick across to this tablet?
I'm working on it. If I'm angry, I try to talk about tense situations with people without letting them know I'm angry.
So what's the next question?
That's kind of hard to do. You want me to just skip it?
I don't even know how to start with that.
Even if I'm angry, I try to talk about tense situations to people without letting them know I'm angry. I guess if you can do it without letting them know you're upset, that you wouldn't be so toxically masculine.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
But yeah, I mean, if I'm angry and I'm talking about what made me angry, more than likely I'm probably going to be fucking angry at the moment. So
yeah,
we'll chalk that up to, yeah, we agree with that, and we're masculine again.
I want to know who wrote this.
This is basically the same question. If I discovered a friend was gay, I would consider ending the friendship.
No.
Yeah, I'd have to say no.
Yeah.
No.
That just makes you a dick.
Yeah. I mean, no.
If your friend becomes gay and you drop them as a friend because they become gay, you weren't even a friend to begin with then.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now, don't get me wrong. What could happen is, like, say you, right now, you're married, Emily or whatever. You become gay, okay? Now, a man, I would venture to say people that usually do that, their lifestyle ends up becoming a little different.
A little bit.
A little different.
A little bit.
So you probably won't end up seeing the friends that you saw as much as you did.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like it would just be a natural thing.
Yeah.
But no, certainly I wouldn't stop being friends with somebody just because I found out they were gay.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Especially after a really long fucking time.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Now, let me ask you this. This ain't on her. Of course, you can't really work around. Like, that's not really how you make friends anyway. You know, just when you make friends, you're not just looking around. Oh, that guy looks cool over there. Let me go see if I can be his friend and go walking over there. You know, friendships happen more naturally.
That doesn't.
Than that. So you can't really say, like, you're picking them out. You can be friends with that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Those two are gay. Now let me ask you, if you did that, say you had to make a friend, and this was the option. It's almost like, what was that movie that guy had to get his best man for his fucking wedding?
The Ringer?
Nah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. It was,
The Wedding Ringer.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's similar. That's similar. But, I Love You, Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Or he's basically going out different dates with all these fucking guys.
Yeah.
But alright, so you got 5 guys lined up over there. 3 are straight, 2 are gay. You gotta go make friends with one of them. And you only know by looking at them, and you only have the information of they're straight, they're gay. Alright, we'll say say they're all dressed in tuxedos,
Okay.
just for the sake of, just to clear it up.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Say they all have a beard,
Mm-hmm.
just to clear that out of the way.
Okay.
Any chance you're going after the gay ones? This is all you know. They're all dressed the same. They all pretty much look alike. They all got beards. 2 are gay, 3 are straight.
You're saying, am I gonna pick a gay one?
Right.
I don't know what you mean though. Like if they're all the same,
All right.
how am I distinguishing
Okay.
between them?
All right. Well, they're different guys. All right, but you don't know them.
Yeah.
All right. You're in a room. We'll say it's one of those interrogating rooms. You're looking through the mirror. You got these 5 guys lined up against the wall. Tuxedos, beards. 3 are straight, 2 are gay.
Yeah.
They let you know this.
Oh, they let me know they're gay and straight.
They let you know 2 are gay, 3 are straight.
Not which ones are gay and straight.
Yes, they will specifically point out which ones are gay,
Okay.
which ones are straight.
Gotcha.
All right. You gotta go in that room and pick one to make a friend with.
Okay.
All right. Out of the 5,
Mm-hmm.
2 gay,
Mm-hmm.
3 straight.
Okay.
What do you think you're gonna pick right off the bat?
Well, first off, let me ask a question.
Can't just get a straight fucking answer. All right.
What is the value of this friendship? What do I get for making this happen? Like, do I fail if I don't become friends with them?
Say I died.
If I don't make friends with them?
Look, we'll say.
Okay.
Say I died,
Okay.
and you just gotta have a new best friend.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have one. You're being forced to pick one. Out of these 5 guys, 2 gay, 3 straight. You don't know nothing about them.
I don't know nothing about them.
Don't know nothing about them. Just this is just for right off the bat. You don't know nothing about them. You go in there, you pick a gay one, you pick a straight one.
If I don't know nothing about them, I'll
Yeah.
pick a straight one.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna pick a straight one too.
Yeah.
And
If they
not
depends on their backstory, like one of them had like a nice bass boat or something. He was gay. I'd probably pick the gay guy because of the bass boat.
Oh,
Go
okay.
Fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm strong in my
Okay.
sexuality. I'd be alright with that.
All right. Well, that's fine. But no information right off the back. You're picking a straight one.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm
I
not
would-
gay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would too as well.
Yeah.
I would too as well. Because automatically, right off the bat, that's enough information. I'm straight. Those 2 are gay. I'm probably not gonna have it in common with them what I would with the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not that I have a problem with you being gay, and I wouldn't be your friend because you're gay.
Mhm.
But if I'm looking for a new friend, and those are the options I got, right off the bat, he's gay. I'm probably not gonna have as much in common with him as the other guy. Is what I would think. Now, given we don't know them, so we really don't know. But given that scenario, we're both picking
Well,
straight.
that's no different if there's 5 guys in there, 3 of them speak English and 2 speak Spanish. You're gonna go pick.
Yeah, you're gonna go pick the guys that speak English,
Yeah,
speaking your language, gay in our language.
it's true.
So, my bad. I'm sorry. Should be more in this. Got into it.
Yeah, you gotta get back
I
on the roll.
like this.
I don't.
I'm enjoying it.
I think there are better questions.
They're asking some of the same questions several times. Something makes me angry almost every day. And it's like you gotta define anger.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. Is this something that bothers you a little bit? Just ticks you off? What's the definition of angry here? Because you angry is certainly a whole hell of a lot different than your mechanic angry.
Oh yeah.
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 Or Chris down there being angry. You two got damn near the same demeanor. Or me being angry. I get a little hostile sometimes.
Dave gets a little hostile.
But something make me angry every day. I guess I could say there's certainly things that bother me, especially when you go to work, you're doing the same things every day. There's something at your job that you do not like to fucking do.
Yeah.
That pisses you off a little bit when you do it, but I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question. Took
Yeah.
that about as far as I want to go with it. Is it not good for a boy to be taught how to cook, sew, clean the house, and take care of younger children?
Oh, buddy, I'll pass that off to you since your kid's getting the kitchen set. So.
Oh, he's already got it.
Oh, how's
Loves
he
that
doing?
thing.
Loves it. Yeah.
Loves that thing.
First off, there's nothing wrong with
Came
that. I'm
with-
just picking on him.
No, it came with a dress.
Did it?
No. Kidding. No, I mean, there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that at all.
No, I'm just picking on him because his son got a kitchen set for Christmas.
It's okay.
My daughter got
we were
an
about here.
ATV.
We were about here. Well, my boy got the fucking Power Wheels last year. So, I mean, I don't know.
She did get a cleaning set though.
She did get a clean set?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
She ran around the house with it, had to pick her up, hold her up to the ceiling, and dust the ceiling fan blades.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, her future husband would be very happy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she goes out in the garage with me. She always has to dump like the clay powder picking up spills.
Oh, yeah.
Dump it on so she can run, pick it up, and she'll go dump it back on the other side, and then come back, get more, go dump more on the floor, wasting all my spill cleanup. But hey, she has fun, so it matters.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But no, I believe it is absolutely a good thing for a boy to be taught how to cook, sew, even. Why not?
You know how to
clean?
sew?
Do I know how to sew? I guess I
You
could
get
if I
through
have
it.
to. I could get through it. I do remember doing it in middle school, made like a pillow or whatever,
Yeah.
and I was able to accomplish it. So I mean, I could. I don't see nothing feminine about it. I mean, most tailors I feel like are typically, well, that only goes from what I've seen in the movies. I don't go to fucking tailors.
Yeah.
So, but most of them are typically men.
That shouldn't even be a guy question. It should be every person should know how to do this.
Yeah, I mean, this is just taking care of yourself. Take care of younger children. Why shouldn't a man be able to take care of a young child? I mean,
Yeah.
a man should be able to kill somebody
Let me
and
ask
hold
you
a
that.
baby in the same
Could
day.
you be a stay-at-home dad?
Could I be a stay-at-home dad? Could. Are you asking me if I could or if I want to?
Could.
Could. Sure I could.
You don't want to.
Sure I could.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
but
Could
I
you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sure. Why not? I mean, I'm at home when I get off work. I stay there.
Yeah.
It ain't hard to do. Just stay there.
Yeah. Well, I was
Nah.
referring to. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You could. Wouldn't want
change.
to.
I can change diapers. I can fucking cook.
Yeah. I still gotta get you to change my daughter's diaper.
Yeah. Nah, why is that?
Just
Why are you so high?
You're dreading that.
There's no necessary. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. Nope. Ah, we talk. How would you like changing another man's daughter's diaper?
I wouldn't.
Right, exactly.
Why not?
Why is that? Why is that
It's
that
not-
we
it's-
don't want to change a girl's diaper?
I don't want to change my daughter's diaper
Right.
because I'm a
Right.
dude.
But
It's just
you're-
weird.
But you're highly more comfortable changing your daughter's
Yeah,
diaper
she's
than you
my
would
daughter.
somebody else's.
Absolutely, she's
Yeah.
my daughter.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I still don't like changing my daughter's diaper.
Yeah.
It's just I'm a guy. I don't
Right.
like doing that.
Yeah. I mean, if you got a son, I would absolutely have no problem changing his diaper.
Yeah, it's because you're a dude. That's
Yeah.
just, it's a different thing, and I don't like doing it.
Yeah. I just don't feel right about doing it.
Yeah, it's
Call it what you will. You know, we're just living life, trying not to be pedophiles. You know, that's about it. That's about the gist of it.
now that's when I said I wanted to have a boy. I never thought about that when we had a girl. It's having to change a girl's diaper.
When did that hit you?
You want to know when it really hit me?
Huh.
Our drive down to the beach.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she was a couple months old at that point.
No. No, like it hit me that I had to I'm doing that, and it's I have
Oh,
to
that
do
you
it.
were already doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it just that
Yeah.
it's weird.
Yeah. Huh. You ain't even used to it yet?
Am I still used to it now?
Yeah.
No.
No, it still bothers you?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not bothering me that I'm doing it. It's bothering me because I don't feel like I'm doing it right
Yeah.
or correctly
Yeah.
or the right way.
Yeah.
Because Emily does it. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I would just feel like I shouldn't be doing it the whole time.
Well, I mean, you always have that feeling, but
Yeah.
I don't think I do nearly as good job as I should.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Afraid to get in there.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my problem. I tell you what, I can change your daughter's diaper. Was going to go as far as piss and it's coming off. It's going back home. There's no cleanup. There's no cleanup. It's a straight up change.
She is using the potty though.
She is?
Yeah, she is.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Consistently?
Not consistently, but she will tell me when she has to poop,
Yeah.
and she'll tell me when she has to pee.
Oh, okay.
And she will try to hold it to go to the bathroom.
Right. Awesome. Awesome.
Getting there.
Awesome. Kind of got off track with this.
I think that's going to happen.
He was doing all good, wanting to show everybody. Everybody came in the house, he grabbed her hand, go back and piss. Go back and take a piss. But now that's all wore off. So it just shows me, you know what you're doing, you know how to do it, you just don't want to.
Yeah, you're not getting the applause of the chicken.
Yeah, right.
Alright, go back to what we were doing.
Alright. But, anyway, yes, it's very good for a boy to know how to do those things. That's basic, taking care of yourself 101.
Yeah.
It's kind of pathetic if you can't. I wouldn't be tempted to use counterfeit money, not even if I were sure I could get away with it. How's that even a question about fucking masculinity?
Read it again.
I wouldn't be tempted to use counterfeit money, even if I were sure I could get away with it. What that has to do with masculinity?
I have no idea.
I dislike the thought of homosexuals working in jobs where they might serve as role models for children, school teacher, sports coach. So basically, I just like the thought of my teachers or coaches being gay. I don't care.
Say I don't care.
I don't care. But you come in there talking about how gay you are.
Yeah.
Because I don't see coaches that aren't gay coming in and talking about how fucking straight they are.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't be coming in and talking about how
if
gay
you're
you
a
are.
teacher or a coach, you're there for a specific purpose, to teach a specific thing, and you're expected to act a certain way and be professional and all that. So
I will say
you
this.
can be gay or straight and still be professional. You don't have to, if you're gay, you're gay, but you don't have to influence, put that influence on other people.
Right. I will say if a man comes in dressed like a woman to teach my child or coach my child, I don't care for that too much.
Well, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah. All right. So we went there. We leave that there. I would never accept a bribe, not even if it were very large. What does that have to do with masculinity? We're skipping that one. Of course I would accept a bribe, depending on what it was for.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn. Some money. Does not bother me to see homosexual couples out in public. I'm not going to say it bothers me, but I mean, you walk out your door, you see say you got two female neighbors that are gay.
Mm-hmm.
So you got, Tina and Julia over there. You see them kiss each other goodbye in the morning.
Yeah.
You're going to take a bit of a second look. You're kind of going to be like, huh. Now, same thing on the right side. You got George and Peter coming out, going to kiss each other goodbye before they go to work. You're going to be like, same look. It's a little off. And that's just natural. You don't see that a whole lot throughout your life.
No.
So, not to say you got a problem with it. It doesn't bother you. But, I mean, it is going to perk your mind a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But, again, to each their own.
Yeah. Let's say do one more.
One more. A guy who doesn't fight back when others push him around is weak. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course he's weak. I mean, that's pretty plain and simple why anybody wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you didn't. Yeah.
They're
You
weak.
get pushed back.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way to do it. If you don't push back, you're not going to be very happy.
Problem is, in the day and age we're in now, you push somebody, they push you back. Nowadays, that person's going to pull out a gun and shoot you. So.
Is that gonna stop you? Is that gonna stop you from pushing them back?
Fuck no.
I mean, you're going off the assumption that you don't know they have a gun or not.
No, I know. I'm
So,
just saying now.
They push you, gonna push them back.
Yeah, but I'm saying this day and age, shit like that happens all the time.
Oh, I guess we need banned guns then.
Yeah, it's gun's fault. Yeah, I agree, that's 100%.
Yeah.
Knew you'd see it my way.
Yep. Everybody carry a gun.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody would fuck with too much of anybody.
Anybody gets stabbed, that person that got stabbed should be able to sue the company of the knife maker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Anybody who gets liver cancer should be able to sue the sugar company.
Trying to get me going, ain't you?
No.
No, but that would be like saying anybody that smokes should be able to sue the tobacco company.
Yep,
No, that's
yep.
ridiculous.
Yep.
Everybody should know sugar is a drug. It's one of the worst goddamn things on earth for you. But guess what? You got the right to have some if you want some. Just like a cigarette. Alright.
I think we called on that, bud.
Call on that one.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all.